Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if it's your first time here. My name is Kira Kang, founder of Modern Pianista. On this channel, we discuss all things regarding artistry, entrepreneurship, and of course, music education. So you know I'm always talking about how I love my soulful sounds. Well, if you're here on this video, then hopefully you already went through some of my videos learning your triads in the key of C and A minor. We're going to work on 7th chords in this video and on, so that would be adding another note in each hand. A 7th chord has 4 notes, and you will be starting in the key of C and A minor, which keeps it relatively simple. All of the exercises that we worked on, like chord hopscotch and lullaby and inversions, are also applicable in 7th chords. The more you learn, the more you can build on to each concept. So let's get started. In this video, I'm going to show you how to play my signature exercise lullaby with 7th chords. We're going to get started in C position and start with the left hand first. So let me demo it for you. So you want to give this a try after you've tried it with triads. If you haven't tried it with triads yet, try it with this one first. I'll link the video for you in the description. This is the next level where you're adding the note B and having a different finger pattern. So you're going to use every finger on your hand except for finger 4. No finger 4. So you have 5, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5. So you're going to stretch that out. So you have your 5 on C, your 3 on E, your 2 on G, and your 1 on B. On your right hand, we have your 1 on C, your 2 on E, your 3 on G, and your 5 on B. So you want to climb the piano one white key at a time. This is your C major 7 chord. This is your D minor 7 chord. Your E minor 7 chord. Your F major 7 chord, which I just call face sometimes because it's a lot easier for the kids to remember if you just call it face. This is your G7 chord. It's a dominant chord. This is your A minor 7 chord. This is a B diminished chord. And we're back to C major 7. So we're going to trickle down like a waterfall. I want you to keep track of your pinky, your thumb. Keep track of your pinky, your thumb. See how they're right next to each other like that? Okay? Your pinky, your thumb. Pinky, thumb. Pinky, thumb. Pinky, thumb. Pinky, thumb. And last one, your pinky and your thumb. So the key with this exercise is to not move your finger until right before you need it. A lot of my students try to move it in advance and try to prepare, but that gets really confusing. So don't move your hand until you're about to play that note or that chord. Let me know how this goes in the comments below and stay tuned for the next one. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.